Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fantasian Neo Dimension. Last episode, I did wrap up the frozen tundra area, where we actually saved Zinniger. Zinniger does tell us he does remember pretty much, I guess, like his previous life, that he was a god, and then he decided to live amongst pretty much the humans. So anyways, yeah, so we rescue him. He also now has the growth map too as well. Let's actually equip him with stuff. I'm gonna switch out the jewels because he's probably gonna be under level right now. So let's give him the experience up. Let's also get him the armor. Let me check out my growth map first. Well, obviously Xeno can't do much. Because he just got his, so... Ez, we have a lot for him to do. Oh, here you go. That's how you zoom in and out. I'll probably just leave it as that for right now. Go to the human realm. It's over in Vibra.
Oh, by the way, there's a super scary looking sealed chest in the back room. I installed the security myself to protect something Dad kept in there. An old sword he found in some distant realm. He said it was one of his favorites.
This just actually just unlocks a side quest, but we're not gonna do it just yet because we're actually under level for that. Let's head to the marketplace over at Vents.
It took ages, but I found that fortune teller and had her tell my fortune. She said that something good would happen if I came here and danced. She had this crystal ball that projected all these visions and everything. Pretty impressive stuff, right? You should go find her too. She's probably got something in that crystal ball of hers you should see.
Crystal ball. Oh yeah, that's where we lost Cheryl and Kina. On our little boat. Go down the ladder.
Shoo, shoo! Darken my door no longer.
Hey, that crystal ball looks familiar.
What?
Aye, no doubt about it. This here's my property. Look, lady, just give the ball back, all right?
But without it, my fortune-telling business is ruined.
Can you really use that crystal ball for fortune-telling?
So what if I can't? It's your fault anyway. You're the reason Lord Vam stripped me of my true powers.
Fast! I've an idea.
Huh?
Let's say we brought you something to replace the crystal ball. Would you make a trade for it?
I suppose so, since it did belong to you apparently. But you'll have to bring me something exceptionally good.
It's a deal. Now sit tight.
Are you sure you've thought this through?
Come on, let's swing by the Maxi toy box. If I know your old man, he's got something squirreled away in there.
Here's hoping you're right. It's probably a safe bet, though.
Come to think of it, I remember him mentioning there's a secret room.
A secret room?
Aye. Of course, that's all he said about it. We'll have to do some searching. But whatever's in there, it must be worth enough for Bernard to take the trouble to hide it. Huh?
Okay, let's go check it out.
Alright, let's warp to the Maxi toy box. Check the bookshelf.
My sensors are detecting an unidentified space.
A hidden room. Cool.
Hidden room? Did Dad have a secret room here? I had no idea this was here. All of this stuff was my mom's. That was hers. And this too. When I was a kid, if I saw one reminder of Mom, I couldn't focus on anything else. Dad said he got rid of everything that reminded me of her so I could move on. It's a recording device. That's Mom playing piano. Dad must have recorded it.
It's a recording of Leo's mother playing the piano. He closes his eyes and listens intently. He knows this song because she taught it to him. Leo's memory. Leo slowly opened his eyes and looked around the room. It was filled with his mother's belongings. They were all in good condition and well maintained. Leo could feel a subtle warmth from the furniture, as if someone had been using it recently. The room was like a time capsule, full of memories of his mother. Leo's eyes stopped when they reached the top of the bookshelf. A childhood memory played across his mind, as vivid as if he were living it again.
Look, darling. Look how he laughs when he hears the sound.
Desena gently rang an orange, fish-shaped toy bell. Clang, clang. Its gentle timbre filled the air. Young Leo broke into peals of laughter beside his mother. Desena shook the fish left and right around his smiling face. Leo's gaze followed its every movement as he reached for it with his hands.
My turn!
Desena placed the toy fish into Leo's outstretched hands.
Try ringing it, but be gentle.
The toy was nearly too big for young Leo's hands, but he joyfully held it up to his ear and shook it all the same. He grinned as the bell clanged again. Bernard looked up from his half-read research documents to watch his wife and son playing with the fish. At the sound of their laughter, he couldn't help but smile himself. The sound echoed clearly in Leo's memory, just as vividly as he could hear it. He also saw his mother and father's smiling faces. In this room, there had been family. There had been laughter and comfort. Leo looked around the room once more. If taking the fish in his hands awakened such memories, perhaps other objects would have the same effect. He reached for a book on the shelf. The Crying Sun. Sure enough, on the cover was an illustration of a large sun with tears falling from one eye. Leo gently opened the picture book. As the pages rustled under his fingertips, he looked back over doodles he'd made in the margins years and years ago.
Leo? Come on, Leo. Time for bed.
At the sound of his mother's voice, Leo ran right for the bookshelf.
Read it! Read it!
Again? Are you sure?
Yeah!
But I read you this book last night, and the night before, and 5 times last week. How about a different book tonight?
I want this one!
Okay then. The Crying Sun it is.
I like the sun.
You know what? I'm pretty fond of it myself.
Desena tucked Leo into bed and opened to the first page.
The big sun above lights the ground with his love.
In this story, the sun and the ground are good friends, but they're too far apart to play together. So their other friends, the wind and the sea, try their best to bring them together. Even as a child, Leo knew it by heart. every night, he laughed and cried at the exact same pages. And every night, once the story was through, he would say,
Again!
Desena couldn't resist her beloved son's eager face. She'd nod, turn back to the first page, and start again from the beginning. She read it over and over until Leo fell asleep. Leo breathed deeply, as if he could draw those peaceful days back inside him. He surveyed the old room once again, on the hunt for more memories. Leo found a single sheet of notes left on the mirror stand. It was covered in mathematical formulae. His mother, Desena, was a physicist. She'd spent her life investigating everything about their world. Desena not only sought to learn the origins of the world, but also about magic and other powers that transcended natural law. She was also deeply interested in the human mind. Desena theorized that human emotions produced powerful energy. Magic, she thought, was only one method of utilizing this energy source. Depending on the strength of the emotion felt, the energy also varied in intensity. Desena was convinced that the energy produced by human emotions was the hidden key to uncovering the mysteries of the world. The universe continuously expands, slowly losing energy and increasing in entropy in accordance with the second law of thermodynamics. However, Desena believed that it retained some energy due to a powerful energy source we know as emotion. She proposed that emotional energy operates on similar principles as gravity.
When people love someone, other than themselves, that forms a strong bond, just like gravity.
Desena explained her theory to Leo as if she were reciting a fairy tale.
When they loved someone?
That's right. That is when their gravity is at its strongest.
Gravity? What's that?
Desena picked up the nearby toy fish and dropped it onto Leo's palm. The fish lay flat on Leo's hand.
See? You love that fish, don't you? That's what's keeping you together.
I don't get it.
One day, you'll come to understand what love really means. But it isn't just love. Sorrow, pain, loneliness, joy, excitement. All of these are like gravity. They're all made of immense energy. They are the glue that holds our universe together.
Immense energy?
That's right. Just giving off that energy may be our role in the universe. Almost. But it's not enough just to love. You must learn to love with all your heart.
I already do, Mom. I love you with my whole heart.
I know you do, Leo. I love you too. The gravity between you and me is very, very powerful, Leo. That's why I'll never leave you.
Yeah.
Desena's comforting words rebounded in Leo's memory.
You will always be in my gravitational field.
These notes are full of equations, but what they mean's way beyond me. This one looks like it might mean something.
You are always in my gravitational field.
Mom used to say it a lot. Her theory was that human emotions, especially love, work like gravity.
Gravity.
Alright, let's go and pick up the sparkle.
Hey. I remember these cards. They were really important to Mom. She said they were a precious gift from somebody. I'm sure she'd understand if we need them to get the crystal ball back. Let's see if Mora will take them.
Let's open up this chest here. Imperial vest. Looks like a sparkle here. Alexandrite here. Alright, now we got what we wanted for the fortune teller. Let's go and warp back to Vents. I think we have to redo this again, right? Yeah, we do.
Here you go. How's this for a trade?
Where did you get these cards?
Do you want them or not?
They belong to my most beloved.
Your most beloved?
My late husband. Oh, I can still feel the warmth of his fingers on them.
Your husband read tarot cards?
He did. And unlike mine, his predictions were almost always right.
How did my mom end up with his deck?
One stormy and treacherous night, a woman saved my husband's life. He told me he'd given his cards to that woman to thank her. Without the cards, his fortune-telling lost its spark. But he was still happy because he'd repaid what he owed.
Mom.
I wish I could thank your mother in person for saving my beloved. Here, this belongs to you. I'm sorry I ever pretended it was mine.
Water under the bridge.
What he said.
Oh, his cards. His precious cards. It's like he's finally come home. Thank you for bringing me my husband's precious tarot deck. Take this with you. It's the very least I can do.
This one I'm gonna have. I need Vinegar to be a higher level. Just trying to see what side quests I have. Yeah, so I think we can actually go and actually rescue Kina and Cheryl, get them back in our party. Let me actually just warp. Sorry, not the machine realm, the chaos realm. I'm gonna restock on some items before we head on out. Alright, I believe we need to warp to Uzra. So let's head to the Uzra. I'm gonna go to the bridge. Oops. Let's see, are we actually at them still? Oh yeah, we are.
are in there. But what are we supposed to do? Aha! There's a way in from the machine realm.
Let's get this over with.
So I think these guys are robots, so lightning slash.
Time to strike! Yo! Your toast! Time to strike!
That's it!
Come on.
I'll end this! Whoa!
Everything in place.
Pierce him! Strike! There!
Too easy.
Just make sure. Jump in, I guess.
Hina and Xiao are in here somewhere.
My precious daughters. Please.
No good?
My precious daughters. Please.
That voice, it was Queen Synthana, wasn't it? If I'm gonna get those two back safe, I've just gotta keep trying.
Unfortunate that the wormhole is our only means of access to interdimensional space.
There's got to be some other way.
Nope. Just jump, jump, jump.
Here's the hero vest. Just like they said, just keep jumping. Sacred stone.
Here I come.
Come on. That's it!
Time to end this.
It seems I'm weaker.
Take this. Whoops.
Everything in place.
Yeah. Yes.
On in again. So that's a ruby L. Alright, let's warp back. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. I think we have to jump in a few more times before we actually get into the wormhole. As you can tell, that we're pretty much landing in a different area every single time, and just like Prickle said, keep jumping in. Other than that, if you found this video helpful anyway, please like and subscribe. I am posting new videos every day. Other than that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.